Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katina, Cat for short. Thank you for joining me today. Today I will be doing my drugstore picks for a normal to dry skin. Again, I said in my video before, my skin is normal to dry. The slightest little thing will have me looking like Crypt Keeper. And too much powder is too much powder. So what I like to do is I like to use foundations that have that natural glow in it, the natural radiance that's going to moisturize and keep my skin glowing, even if I have to set it a little bit with powder. So if you're interested in the drugstore foundations that I use, then continue watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below. Let's go. This disclaimer, with all of my foundations, I do put a drop of oil in them. And these are the criteria for my foundations when I go look for a foundation. I want a foundation that I don't have to set a lot. I don't have to use a lot of powder to get it to stay on. So minimum setting. I look for a foundation that has medium to full coverage. It doesn't have to be full. It doesn't have to be, you know, a lot. It just has to cover what it needs to cover, and I'll do the rest with highlighting and concealing. And then it has to moisturize my skin. So minimum setting, coverage is good, and moisturizing of the skin. And all these foundations have that. I'm just going to go through what I have. Is my Milani Conceal and Perfect. Love this. If you haven't tried Milani yet, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? This is the simple, basic foundation. It covers well. Minimum setting. It won't crease on you. Minimum setting. Transfer, maybe if you're on your hands or if you're laying on something, most likely a lot of the stuff is going to transfer that you have. I don't know any foundation or powder that hasn't transferred on me, that at the end of the day, if I've touched my face, I haven't transferred. So, but Milani is an exceptional foundation. Very moisturizing. It sets to the skin very well. You can pack whatever, all the other products that you're putting on your face will blend well. So if you're looking for a good foundation from the drugstore, try Milani. I am in 09 Tan, and if it helps any, I'm in a MAC 44, and what else? I have NARS Tahoe. Yeah, those are some for reference if you're my skin tone or not. But you will love the Milani. The next one I have is, this is, Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. When I tell you, you're going to love this regardless. The coverage on this foundation is so awesome. Minimum setting. Don't have to balance it with powder to keep it to stay. And anything that you put on top of it is super blendable. And highlights, oh my god, highlights on this foundation, when I tell you, are awesome. And it comes with a pump as well. So that means you're not pouring it all out on your skin, messing it, losing all the product. No. And the Milani also comes with a pump as well. So yeah, drugstores are stepping it up these days. They're putting pumps on these foundations. And when I tell you this one right here, I'm in the color 320 Honey. You will love the way your skin looks. And the thing about foundations is you can sheer or you can make as heavy as you want to, any foundation as you choose. All you have to do is use a lotion or some moisturizer with it, and it will thin it out. So me, I always put a drop of oil with my foundation just so it can give me that extra oil and moisturization. So yeah, Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Foundation. You will love it. It is awesome. The next one I have is my NYX Total Control drops. Oh, I love this. I have this in the shade Golden Honey. I love this. This product is so, and the great thing about it is that you control how much. If you want a full coverage, you put as many drops as you need. If you just want a light coverage, you put as many drops as you need. It's your choice, and this is full coverage with 2 drops. You're good. 2 over here, 2 over here. And I'm saying that from a place of, I don't have any hyperpigmentation. I don't have any scarring or anything on my face. So it doesn't take a lot for me with foundation. And so I can say that this is full coverage because it doesn't take a lot. Now, if you have high pigmentation and scarring on your acne scarring, then it might take a little bit more of this plus some concealer to conceal. But just for you guys, us gals that really don't have much imperfections or hyperpigmentation or discoloration, but we love the look of foundation. And see, that's me. I love the look of foundation. So this would be an awesome choice for you as well. And again, I said I am in Golden Honey, and this is 14 from NYX. The next thing I have is, ooh, my favorite. I was so happy. They came out with the Pore Malice. Love it. I put a little oil with it. I'm good. But then I found the Dewy Smooth. This is from Fit Me Foundation. When I told you awesome, Maybelline has some awesome products in the drugstore. All you got to do is take the time out, just go look, see your color, and guess on, you know, if you are roundabout and you have seen, you put your color on your hand and you know exactly how it looks on your hand, you can go to the drugstore and compare them and be like, okay, that looks like that'll be okay. Now, it did take me, I know what range I'm in, because I think in the matte and poreless I'm 310, 309, and so it took me about 2 of these. I bought 310 matte and dewy, and then it was a little too light, so then I went back and got 315, and it's just right for me. So when I tell you, and it tells you normal to oil, normal to dry, that's what I love. It's for normal to dry. And normally when things are dewy, they're very liquidy. They're runny. Because they have that moisturizer, that extra oil in there to help, you know, the foundation lay on your face better, keep you moisturized. And so I love this normal to dry, Dewy Smooth Maybelline. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And as we're on that, the next one is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I am in 210. This is Classic Tan. Love this as well. It does the same thing. Now, like I said, for coverage wise with these, it's not a full coverage. You have to build it up. These are more for people who don't have hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, any kind of scarring that you're trying to cover up. It will work. You have to layer it a little bit and then also conceal as well and color correct with it. So for me, I don't have to do all that. I just slap it on and I'm good. So if you are dry, a normal to dry skin, you will love this. It has great moisturizer. And like I said, it's all about the setability. You don't have to use all that powder to set your face. It's good for you. So, Pro Glow. Try it if you're looking for, if you have dry skin and you're looking for a foundation and you want something that's going to keep your skin moisturized. I got 2 more. I'm going to go with this one, which is my Ride or Die, my Healthy Elixir. I love this stuff. Man, CoverGirl. That's a, you know when you love something and it's just like, This is me with this elixir. I think for like a month straight. This is my this is my backup. My other one is so nasty, I had to use this one instead. When I tell you, this is the greatest foundation ever. Very moisturizing to the skin, very full coverage. And when I say full coverage, I'm basing that on, like I said, someone with not hyperpigmentation or any acne scarring or any kind of scarring on their face. They just love the look of foundation. That would be me. And yeah, if you're looking for a foundation for normal to dry, this is a good one. Minimum setting. You'll love it. And the last one that I came across was, I just happened to be in Walgreens and I came across Black Radiance and I was like, oh wow. I've never seen, where I'm at, where I live now. I live in Washington State. I haven't seen any Black Radiance products at all. And so to walk in Walgreens and see this, I was like, ooh, let me grab this up real quick. Let me get this color. This is in the color Bisque. Now it is a little dark for me. This is definitely my summer color. But, you know, I love to look bronze anyway. I love to look bronze in the winter, bronze in the summer, bronze in the spring, bronze in the fall. It don't matter. I love to look bronze. So it doesn't bother me that it's a tad dark because, like I said, I'm going to bronze myself up anyway to look darker than what I really am. So, but I've had this on for the last 2 weeks. And when I tell you, I have fell in love with this foundation. I have fell in love with it. It lays on the skin so well. Coverage is awesome. And minimum setting of it, as like I said, it is, and I will leave a list down in the description bar what I look for when I look for a foundation. Minimum setting, how does it cover, and will it keep my skin moisturized throughout the day, or by 3 or 4 hours later, will I be looking like the Crypt Keeper with caked up under eye, looking all cracked up and crackety crack, having to spray my face again just to rejuvenate it and put some moisture back into it? Because with a dry skin, it's like it doesn't produce oil like an oily skin. So when you're putting something dry on it, it just dry and dry make drier. So I have to put something moisturizer on dry skin to keep the moisture in my skin. But yeah, this was a luck up. I appreciate being lucky and finding it. If, like I said, if you're looking for one that I know, if they sell it in your area and you just was wondering, is that a good foundation? Yes, go pick it up, use it, find your color, use it, you'll love it. So yeah, that concludes my what I like, what kind of foundations I like for my dry to normal skin or normal to dry skin. What I look for, like I said, minimum setting, coverage, and just the simple fact that it moisturizes my skin. That's what I'm looking for. And so those are the foundations I recommend from the drugstore. I am doing a high-end foundation routine. The foundations that I have bought that were high-end, that will be my next video. So thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for sharing time with me. And I will see you in my next video.